You're stuck in some undesired cycle. That's when it usually happens. You're knee-deep in a crisis, praying for some sign that everything's going to be okay. But what if nothing? No one, no God is listening. Hey, rockers! Buddhists don't center their belief system around a creator God. They found something way more powerful. Something that doesn't demand faith, doesn't ask for prayers, and doesn't leave you waiting for a miracle. Are you ready to rock? Let's rock that wisdom! You know the script. There's a big boss out there that made you, that watches you, and he's got a rewards and punishment system going on. Buddhism? Nah. Buddha wasn't a god. No divine mission, just a guy who wanted to know why people suffer and why no gods were fixing it. He was a prince drowning in luxury, wealth, power, indulgence, and yet none of it stopped suffering. If gods were in control, shouldn't they have handled that? What the fuck was going on? So he walked away from it all, starved himself, meditated until he nearly broke, and finally, he cracked the truth. Suffering wasn't some cosmic punishment, it just happened. Life wasn't fair. Pain wasn't handed down by some divine judge. It was baked into existence.
By oneself is evil done. By oneself is evil left undone. Purity and impurity depend on oneself.
No creator gods, no punishers or saviors. Just you, your choices, and the reality they build. And why is this so powerful? Well, once you realise life isn't happening to you, but instead it's reacting to you, you stop waiting for fate, luck, or whatever cosmic bullshit. You don't pray your way of life, you engineer it. Okay, that's fine, but how do you actually engineer your life? Enter karma. Think karma means what goes around comes around. Cute, but wrong. People love that fairy tale version because it makes life feel balanced, like the universe is some kind of moral referee handing out instant payback. But real karma, it's not about punishment, it's about patterns.
Mind precedes all things. Mind is their chief. Mind makes them.
Karma isn't payback, it's repetition. Same thoughts, same choices, same suffering. It's not fate, no cosmic judge, no divine hand scripting your fate. Just you, setting your own dominoes in motion. You feed the cycle, you stay trapped in it. You break the cycle, you rewrite the whole damn game. That is karma. So what if your karma is a loop of the same bad choices? Well, the only way out is to stop hitting replay. This is the hack. Step 1, spot the loop. Step 2, interrupt it. Step 3, replace it. That's it. Quit whining and take a brutal no bullshit look at your habits. What patterns keep fucking you over? Dating the same walking red flags. Swearing next week will be different while running the same playbook. Reacting first, thinking later every single time. Pick one, just one, and torch it. Walk away from the dead weight. Kill the self-sabotage. But there is a step 4, and it's crucial. Now you do this. Keep going. Snowball that momentum, that habit that replaced the loop. Before you know it, you're not just breaking the cycle, you're shattering it. That's good karma in action, not magic, not some bullshit spiritual fluff. Just cause and effect finally working in your favour, because you stop playing yourself and with yourself. Alright, so you broke the bad karma cycle. No more self-sabotage. Feels good, right? But something's still off. Because you can do everything right, and life still finds ways to punch you in the gut. So now what? If karma isn't enough, what's the real escape? Most religions promise heaven, eternal happiness, perfect peace, free beer, all-you-can-eat celestial buffets. Buddhism, they say,
Fuck that. Screw waiting for heaven. Let's end suffering now.
Buddha tried it all. First, drowning in luxury. Didn't work. Then, starving himself in the dirt. Didn't work. Pleasure failed. Pain failed. There had to be something else. So he dropped both, sat under a tree, and faced reality head on. That's when it clicked. Suffering wasn't something to chase or escape. It was something to see through.
One who conquers himself is greater than another who conquers 1,000 times 1,000 men on the battlefield.
Ever seen someone take an insult and just shrug? Not fake it, really not care? That's Nirvana. It isn't a place. It's mental sovereignty. It's the moment you don't take the bait. You don't flinch when someone tries to get under your skin. You stop begging life to be different. The moment you sit with discomfort instead of running from it. The moment when you realise nothing out there is controlling you, except what you allow. That's Nirvana. That's the mental freedom most people will never have. But you can. And you don't have to renounce the world and shave your head to get there. So how do you actually reach Nirvana? Simple, but not easy. Let's break it down. Drop the fucking attachment. Start small. Leave your phone at home. Eat the same meal every day for a week. Give something away you love. Watch what happens. Nothing. Life goes on. The world doesn't end. You just realise you never needed that shit in the first place. Stop playing the identity game. Flip the script and do something unlike you. If you always say yes, say no. If you think you're bad at something, do it anyway. The goal? Prove to yourself that you is just a story and you're not stuck in it. Kill the craving. Next time you feel the itch to check your phone, binge on whatever bullshit, seek attention or run from boredom, don't. Just sit in it. Let the discomfort hit. Watch how it rises, peaks, and then disappears. Craving only owns you when you keep feeding it. Face reality. No filters, no fog. Pay attention next time you get pissed, frustrated, or anxious. What are you actually resisting? The way things are? The fact that you don't control shit? Good, accept that. The moment you stop fighting reality, it stops hurting. That is Nirvana. Not some mystical bliss, just complete freedom from the bullshit that used to own you. Cut the puppet strings, take the wheel and steer straight into the storm. Master that? Nothing touches you. So yeah, no God to pray to, no divine punishments, no heaven to chase. Buddhists don't believe in God. They don't need to, because they figured it out. The real power isn't out there. It's right here. No waiting, no praying, no excuses. Just you in full control. So go out there, sit under a tree, or hell, a streetlight. Makes no fucking difference. Just stop running, stop clinging, and wake the hell up.